Hey guys, so yeah, this engineer scarier than dinosaurs. I don't think this will be good.
We often think of dinosaurs as some of the most terrifying creatures that have ever existed. But what if I told you that
What the fuck? What is that giant scorpion?
there were some ancient creatures that were even more terrifying than dinosaurs? Ones with dagger-like teeth, massive horns, and gigantic sizes that would put T-Rex
I don't think we have a put here to shame.
to shame. There were even some
What the fuck is that? That is interesting.
insects that were as big as
To say the
you.
least.
Let's travel through time as we take a look at creatures scarier and more dangerous than dinosaurs. The name of this prehistoric shark literally means big tooth. So you can count on the fact that
yeah.
these were some of the most terrifying animals ever to exist, especially during their time on Earth, between 3.6
that
to
your
23
megalodon?
million years ago.
The hell?
Megalodons were the largest sharks and one of the biggest fish ever.
I'm not sure. Not sure. Okay, I think they're the biggest fishes ever.
Measuring a staggering 18 meters
That seems reasonable.
long and weighing over 70 tons,
No, that's
these sea
definitely
creatures
not
were
reasonable.
mythologically
AI generated megalodon.
gigantic and dangerous. They had massive jaws that could swallow you and a friend
No,
whole at the same time, even without clamping down on you with one of their many massive teeth that were bigger than dinner plates and perfectly designed to tear through your flesh with ease. Megalodons ate whales, dolphins, and possibly other sharks.
okay, that's
And
reasonable.
if we put them up against the scariest dinosaurs of all time, they'd certainly be a contender for the most apex of all apex predators.
What the hell that does
Woolly
mean?
mammoths.
Over the layers, but I don't think I can say all that scarier than dinosaurs.
Using height curved nearly 4 meters.
I don't think that's true.
4 meters as fiercely scary as the dinosaurs, these fuzzy giants were herbivores. Lucky
Of course, they were herbivores.
for us, that means they wouldn't need to hunt us down for dinner.
But they are probably territorial.
Saber-toothed tiger.
I hate I hate this.
This brings us to
Yeah,
one of
this
the
is
most formidable
yeah, I thought you want to focus on this. You know why?
predators of the Pleistocene epoch.
Pleistocene epic? No. Wrong.
Maybe even of all time, the saber-toothed
Again, not a tiger.
tiger. These prehistoric cats stalked the land like silent assassins between 10,000 and 2.5 million years ago. They
I like
hunted
you,
everything from mammoths to mastodons.
Also, that's like we AI
And yes, it's possible that an ancient relative of yours might have had a close encounter with one of
Okay, that's
the beasts.
something.
Saber-tooths weren't your average house cat either. They could be as long as 2 meters from head to toe and weigh up to 300 kilograms.
So heavy.
Plus, as the name suggests, they had 2 massive and sharp canine teeth that resembled long, curved swords. These made them truly fearsome predators. They would ambush their prey and take them out with bite after fatal bite.
Their teeth are
Not that I'd want to
fragile.
be anywhere near this battleground, but these are definitely animals that could take on even the most dangerous dinos.
I mean, if even something which would be the most dangerous to us, you talk about the winning. Yeah, no, it cannot take down a Tyrannosaurus.
like velociraptors,
Was not just on dangerous. I mean, to be fair, they can't take them down.
early primates.
That's yeah. Also, why you put
Okay, this one might not seem cool. There are some intimidating specimens, like this ancestor of ours. Look no further than the early
what's this thing?
primate known as Dinopithecus.
I mean, to be not particular would be scary, but this genetic
Around 50, they would have had to doubt that these monkeys knew how to fend off other
so that's why we got Australopithecus.
large predators. Elasmotherium. This next
That's just
ancient
a big
animal might
rhino.
have the most beautiful
Rhinos with birds. How is the one
and
with big
least
rhino
scary sounding name of
more
them all.
dangerous than
It was known as the
yeah, firstly, I don't think I had that one on the horn. Something like a boss. What is the fur? And it's also oversized.
Siberian unicorn. But don't be fooled.
Another narrated. Huh?
They were not
Oh, this thing has horns on its. It's a cow. Rhino.
rare magical horses. Actually, they were an ancestor to the rhinoceros.
Of course.
And you better believe that they were
What the hell is this thing? What and why is the forest
big
always just
and
so
had one very large
weird?
horn protruding from their head. They were believed to
Well, 4.5 tons, I think that's
have weighed
an
around
overestimate.
4.5 tons, but that didn't make them slow by any stretch. Stunning speeds. And
What was that? No.
while there isn't a corn horn, from here on out,
You cannot run. It's slow.
some of the animals from the past could seem a little a run for its money. Check out the armored mammal known as the Glyptodon. These
Huh?
were basically prehistoric armadillos,
True.
which, to be honest, makes them sound kind of cute. Except they weren't that. Covered in a bony
It has like a turtle shell. It has
armored shell,
spikes.
Glyptodons
Yeah.
were up to 3 meters in length and weighed over a ton. Their shell was an excellent protective shield from predators, but that's not all they had going for them. Their tails were equipped with a spiky club-like end that was a powerful weapon against anyone who dared step in their way. If an ankylosaurus tried to mess with this beast, well, yeah, good luck.
And castles would win. Even small castles would definitely win. I think this one, the prehistoric biology is in could also win against Glyptodon. Glyptodon had definitely been armor, but its head was Poison Dinosaur was just much bigger.
Glypto would club him right in the ankles.
Honestly, and castles would demolish Glyptodon, not demolish it, wouldn't put out against Glyptodon. In giant cockroach scarier than that. I mean, okay, I guess they're about cockroach, but that's just what?
Giant cockroaches.
Also, that's a giant.
In today's world, cockroaches are seen as pests, but also as a symbol of how life. Well, they're approximately 359
Okay, I don't think those are
to
cockroaches
209 at lengths of what you'd want to find in your centimeters.
Oh, no.
They were large for their not stand much of a chance against dinosaur predators. They had
Wait, I think that's just the
armored
last one.
exoskeletons that
Yeah, see, I know.
would have done a pretty good job protecting them. Yeah, good luck calling an exterminator on
The other creature, if anything, that makes him easier.
these bad boys.
to exterminate.
Pulmonoscorpia.
Oh, what the hell is his tail? I mean, the stinger. Sorry, but yeah. This thing is, that human is definitely, that's not human. How big is
Imagine a scorpion. Okay, you're already running away screaming, but brace yourself for something
also
even
that it's fun
worse.
from movies?
A scorpion
Okay.
with a tail that's bigger than you. Yeah, that's the nightmare reality of the
Wait, tail bigger than you? No, are you saying this thing is this is not all.
Pulmonoscorpius.
This one's like
Using this gigantic tail, they could
I'm pretty
deliver a
sure this is
deadly
more.
venomous sting. Not to mention they could attack and grab enemies with their imposing pincers. With most dinosaurs, you need to worry about confronting a towering beast with massive teeth, but with this
Look,
giant
fine.
scorpion,
It wouldn't
you need to
me.
worry about all that and the potential that they could poison you.
Venom.
Yikes! Any creature that coexisted with
There is a crab, not a
them about 300
scorpion.
million years ago would have been best to steer clear of these killer scorpions.
Kill
Okay, these are a
puppies.
lot of terrifying creatures. Which
Oh no. Okay. Yeah, that was an awful video. And I mean awful.